after takeoff would have gone down, then
Could
also
it
aircraft
have
would generate power.
so what explains the fact that we can see a wheel? It's not a tall building, sir. It's a one-story structure in which a part of what looks like to be the part of the wing, which it seems to me that this is a fuel tank, along with that one of the wheels. Now, whether nose wheel or left side wheel, I can't tell. So what would explain, why would this happen, that something like this is sheared off before the it's not a nosedive, it's a gliding crash, but a gliding crash at rapid descent? Group Captain.
Yeah, that's what my point is, that it is very difficult to ascertain at this point of time because in crashes generally after takeoff, such incident which are recorded on mobile phones or cameras, actually we are able to see the flight path, and it is gliding actually and not able to generate power and take off. So I'm not sure what would have got wrong in this aspect, but I'm very surprised of such incident because my mind is not able to tell correctly what would have gone wrong, because it doesn't happen that way. Being aircraft
Coming
being
in,
so
this is
stable.
from the airport. The Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad is now being closed. All flight operations are suspended until further notice. Passengers are advised to check with the respective airlines for latest updates before arriving at the airport. Patience is requested as authorities manage the evolving situation. A statement has come out from the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad, confirming the crash and all flight operations that are suspended at this point of time. Dramatic visuals on the left side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to deconstruct them as the best that we can. Dr. Vandana Singh is joining us. MJ Augustine is joining us. He's a former IF officer. Naveen Kumar Bhatnagar is with us, former DIG NDRF. Mr. Bhatnagar, let me get to you. It seems from the imagery that I have received, which I cannot show on our screens, that at this point of time, given what has happened, there is unfortunately going to be very little that the NDRF teams can actually do on the ground, because all we are seeing on the crash site are completely charred remains. There is nothing that is left, unfortunately, it seems, to rescue, sir.
Hello.
Mr. Bhatnagar, can you hear me, sir?
Naveen Bhatnagar, that question is for you, sir.
Maybe he can't hear us. Okay, we'll come back to that. Vinod Augustine, can you hear us, sir?
Dr. MJ Augustine, Vinod, are you there with us, sir?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, so let me just take you through, Mr. Augustine, what we are seeing on your screens. There is a photograph that clearly shows, it's available on the right side of your screen. It shows a part of the wing, a part of the a part of at least one wheel of one of the landing gears lodged in what is a very low story structure, a single story structure. And on the visuals of this crash as they've happened, in the seconds that they've happened, we are not seeing it banking to the left, we are not seeing it banking to the right. We can see the left part of the landing gear is not visible, the right part is visible. It is nose up, but it is gliding and descending rapidly and ends in a fireball. Something, of course, has gone wrong, sir. We can eliminate a few things, but at this point of time, what would be a reason why a wheel of the aircraft would be lodged in a low story, single story structure a few seconds before the crash?
Yeah, so I was looking at the crash visual. Like Group Captain Aryan Chaudhary said, to speculate what has gone wrong is something which even today, without the data of the FDR, even God cannot do. But what can be said is what can cause such a crash in a situation that we are today looking at. So as I can see the visual, firstly, actually three reasons which can lead to such a sink. One is hot and heavy, which more or less is ruled out because today.
I'm sorry for breaking developments. As I've received the